Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about how gaseous exchange takes place and how lung capacity and breathing rate and exercise and breathing rate is related. First, let us see how gaseous exchange takes place. Ventilation refers to the movement of air into and out of the lungs. Gaseous exchange refers to the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide which takes place between the air and the blood vessel in the lungs. 1.5 liters of the residual air in the alveoli is not exchanged during ventilation, and oxygen has to reach the capillaries by the slower process of diffusion. The oxygen combines with the hemoglobin in the red blood cells, forming oxyhemoglobin. The carbon dioxide in the plasma is released when the hydrogen carbonate ions break down to carbon dioxide and water. The capillaries carrying oxygenated blood from the alveoli join up to form the pulmonary vein, which returns blood to the left atrium of the heart. From here, it enters the left ventricle and is pumped all around the body, so supplying the tissues with oxygen. Sometimes the word respiration and the respiratory is used in connection with breathing. The lungs, trachea, and the bronchi are called the respiratory system. A person's breathing rate of may be called as respiration rate. The chemical process is called as tissue respiration or internal respiration. Diffusion of carbon dioxide. Blood arriving at the alveolus is deoxygenated. That means low in oxygen and high in carbon dioxide. The concentration of the carbon dioxide inside the alveolus is lower than in the capillary. Thus, carbon dioxide diffuses into the alveolus. Blood arriving at the alveolus has a low concentration of oxygen, but air entering the alveolus has a high concentration of oxygen. Thus, oxygen diffuses from the alveolus into the capillaries. Breathing rate is inhalation and exhalation in 1 minute. That is, breathing in and breathing out. Our brain controls our breathing rate by monitoring the level of carbon dioxide in our body. When carbon dioxide level is high, breathing rate increases, and when carbon dioxide level is low, breathing rate decreases. Let us see how the breathing rate and exercise are related. The increased rate and depth of the breathing during exercise allows more oxygen to dissolve in the blood and supply the active muscles. The extra carbon dioxide that the muscles put into the blood is detected by the brain, which instructs the intercostal muscles and diaphragm muscles to contract and relax more rapidly, increasing the breathing rate. Carbon dioxide will be removed by the faster or deeper breathing. Please go through the slide and write the questions which are given at the end of the slide.